Let us begin. Hello everybody, we're back playing more Hand of Fate 2. We got these 4 challenges left and it looks like we are nearing the end of the road. Of course, I'm probably going to play a little bit after I quote-unquote complete the game. I'm going to at least try to get all the gold tokens. And I don't know, maybe I'll say try to complete all the, at least companion storylines. I don't know, we'll see. For now, let's look at the tower. Sorceress is besieged by Emperor soldiers. Rumor has it she holds knowledge significant to the Emperor. Ascend the Sorceress's tower, guarded by levels of traps and strange music. Yeah. Appease the stone gatekeepers with offerings of food. So let's, what does your L1 do again? High armor damage. Yeah, sure, we'll bring you since we've kind of started your stuff. Carriage of the Departed. Illicit trade. We still haven't taken you yet. Hold on, let's bring you. We want to bring that and figure out what the heck that does. And then probably food, right? I can fight some thieves. Oh yeah, let's do that. Fight some stuff. Alright, so we're fighting the Empire. So here we got...
I guess that card is one of your favorites. I don't see the appeal.
Well, sorry. As far as swords go, that seems like a good one-handed sword. Sorry. Feeling a little bit under the weather. Not like sick. Like I'm not sick, but I'm just feeling like not the best today. Broad shield. We haven't had that yet. Golden shield. What do you got? It's very valuable. Any stuff against the Empire? Northern Justice. Let's bring that. Every third step does not consume food. Let's also bring that. Seems like we need to save food. So we'll bring a Diju's Charm. Ooh, what's this? Oh, that's an artifact. Armor of Gluttony. Okay, I'll bring that. I don't know, do I have a helmet that has anything to do with food? Let's bring the Gladiator's Visage. It seems like it might do something. I don't know. We need Ring of Food, obviously. Ruby Ring, Blessed Life, what's that? Ring of Easy Escape, Band of Faith, Undead Resistance. Let's see what this concentration ring does, just for funsies. Gotta start with some food. Stun corrupted. Do we start with the fine sword and buckler? Actually, let's do the worker's hammer and the battered helm. How about this? What do we have to do? Oh, upgrade this at the blacksmith. Or should we start with an extra 10 gold? Let's start with leather. Alright. Without further ado, the tower.
The blasted tower has been long the symbol of mankind's folly, of things coming to an end.
There's a red
We
card.
have not yet reached our conclusion, yet we creep closer with each step.
It's silver and gold.
Traps have often been a factor of the game, yet here they are transformed into an end of themselves. Here they become the entirety of our examination.
Cool. An encampment of Empire soldiers waits at the base of the tower. Some are napping, others are cooking fish upon a fire. An older soldier greets your approach. Captain Hardwick of the 6th Legion, what is your business here? What is your business? He's taken aback and then laughs. We were posted here to look out for a man. You're a man. Maybe you're the one they're looking for. He chuckles incredulously. What's in the tower? No clue. There is a door on the first landing that'll not open unless you provide an offering of apples to the gargoyle statue. Moreover, it permits only one soul to pass through. Oh, well, sorry, Ares. Seems like you might be useless. All the men I've sent through that door have not returned. What are your men doing? Damn! I've sent word to the capital that this is a doggone accursed mission. Haven't heard back, of course, so the capital can suck a lemon. The boys and I are going to relax and enjoy the fishing and the sun. I'd like to enter the tower. I've sent far too many men up in that maker-forsaken tower, and they've never returned. So as far as I'm concerned, you are welcome to it. We wait here until that traitor turns up. Of course, the capital didn't think to give us a description of what the traitor looks like. All they said is that he will be participating in treasonous activities. The stone gargoyle guarding the first door will only permit you to pass if you place a decent offering of fruits or bread in its hands. On this day of penance and charity, you hear that a priestess will be blessing one and all for no cause at the Church of Fires. You find the flustered priestess of the church, dealing with a huge crowd of peasants and nobles alike. You join the line, elbows are thrown, and harsh words are exchanged when you finally make it to the front. I'd like to be blessed for a good harvest. Oh, well, that's not what I want, exactly. Next! The priestess shouts. A baby is thrust in her face and somebody impatiently pulls you from the line.
The blasted tower is the home of one who can answer your questions. I do not think she will appreciate you calling, however.
You pass through a village. Just another adventure. The village is not kindly as you pass. They nod kindly as you pass.
Under the usurper, the world fills with the untalented.
In the forest, a man in embarrassing green tights is casually preparing a human-sized net trap. He waves cheerfully as you pass.
A splash of silver and an opportunity to mold the world to your liking.
While wandering the forest, you spy a deer glowing with a silver light. I will attempt to approach this deer.
The pendulum swings like a scythe, bearing hope or failure.
I have approached the deer. With great care, you close the distance. The deer watches you with golden brown eyes, but it does not flee. Well, I'm not going to pet it, but I also don't want to lose food. Nailed it!
Nicely timed.
The deer allows you to pet its warm, speckled fur. The silver light surrounding the deer spreads up your arm until it engulfs you as well. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and watch, stunned, as your coins become baked potatoes and your rations turn to silver. Your food and gold have been switched. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the silver light's magic. While lost in your reverie, the deer bounds away into the forest.
Fame, of course, is a sword that cuts both ways. There are times when one would rather not be known.
You pass through a village. Just another adventure. The villagers nod kindly as you pass.
I do not tarry with these sorts of devices. They are a sign the world has lost its way.
Aerie leads you through the streets of the city to a dilapidated house tucked into a darkened alleyway. This is where we'll find the first thing we'll need to fix Anders' forge, a mechanical oddity. The inside of the house is distinctly tidier, and you are surprised by the presence of a small general store within. A young woman minds the counter. "That's Marion the mage," Aerie whispers loudly. Marion hears, of course. "Can I help you? And could you please refrain from calling me a mage out loud?" "Don't worry, Marion," our Aerie booms. "Only old biddies shopping here. We're here for that." She points at a large copper bauble, studded with silver nubs, resting upon the counter. "This is a genuine article of the bygone dustman. It's priceless. I can't part with it." The mage hugs it to herself. What do we do? "She's such a small thing," Aerie guffaws. "It'd be easy as squashing a gnat." "I can still hear you." Let's persuade. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Yeah, we're gonna redraw. Alright, well, we went from huge failure to failure, so I guess that's okay. She slams her head. "Alright, fine, we'll give you 2 sweet rolls for it, but that's our final offer." "I like your style," Aerie draws her hammer, knocking over a display case. "Oops! Maybe we should take this outside." The other customers perusing the store step in. "What are you doing? You leave poor Marion alone, you brutes." "It's okay."
Back to the bones. I hope you have learned to be their master.
Great. A toothless, grubby gentleman shakes his fist at you. "Leave this neighborhood in peace. What'd we ever do to you?" If I get a huge failure, I'll probably, if I get a huge failure, then I'll redraw, because then I probably won't be able to redo it. No, Aerie, I need you. Oh my god. Alright, we're doing this. This is going well. That's fine. No, Aerie, we got this. How many times can I do this? Oh, we're gonna redraw that. Oh no! Your persuasive words fall on deaf ears. Marion won't budge. At a loss, you look to Aerie. She gives you a confident leap. Aerie slaps the mage hard across the face with her sizable hand, sending her sprawling onto the ground. Though dizzied, she is still conscious and living. Get out before I call the guards on you. Alright, well.
Good luck taking this token from me.
Kinda. You meet Merrick at the square as he instructed. He gestures to a carpet seller at the bazaar. The Reeve, he explains. Watch and listen. Blah, 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 blah. Let's go steal. Don't need your help, Harry. Yeah, I'm good with that, dog. Alright, easy peasy. Steal more! Steal more! Easy peasy! You lift the last of the Reeve's gold from his pouch. He struts away with the rare carpet from the eastern belt rolled under his arm. None the wiser. Guess we'll probably have to return to Merrick. I still get all the gold. Cool. The thief's eyes glint at the sight of the gold. We will make a thief of you yet, he says as he plucks his share from your hands. Think of it as an investment. Alright. Meet me at noon in 2 days outside the city. We can talk more then. With that, Merrick disappears back into the crowd.
Nicely done.
Can I go pet a deer again? Pass through village, just another adventure. The villagers nod kindly at you.
Even as the Empire closes down, as each piece becomes more isolated, still the gates open. Nothing can be kept silent forever. You are not the only one who would seek to ascend. Not in any sense.
I guess we gotta go exploring. To save time, you pay a passing caravan a few coins for passage. Well, that's garbage. Illicit trade. Esmeralda's weapon carriage is parked down an alleyway in the shadiest part of town. You rap on the carriage door and ask to see her wares. She kicks a panel under her seat and a secret compartment opens, unveiling the stock she has to offer. Choose an equipment card to keep. The Deity's charm. Right, or 1 food for regained food. Oh, we should at least inspect these. So that shuffles chance cards slowly. This is draw 1 food gain card. First time you complete a combat unharmed. That's a good helmet. That and Armor of Gluttony together, actually, that would be really good. I'm gonna take the gladiators. I'm gonna take that, actually. How about we make a deal, she says. The bells on her robe tinkle as she leads you to the door. Pressing the equipment into your arms, in a few moments, soldiers are going to storm through and raid my respectable establishment. You take this for free, and I run. Will
sure
do.
You will find your own arenas to put this to work.
Shouts echo up the alleyway, spooking the carriage horses. Oh, thank you, Esmeralda pushes you out of her carriage and into the alleyway. You find yourself completely surrounded by Empire guards. Alright, I am wielding that, so that's good. Not quite positive I'm going to take less than 15 damage, to be honest with you. But nevertheless, we will try our best. It's food gain card. That's what really got me. It's a food gain card, not a +1 food. You get to draw a food gain card. There are subtle weapons. There are weapons for delicate and skilled hands. And then there's this. I agree. Alright, well, so far I've already taken 13 damage. So. Okay, well, there's that. That's a neat little finisher. No, go away. Don't shoot me. You look like you're almost dead, so I'm gonna not R2 you. Ah! Get destroyed. Alright, we just got the musketeers to deal with now. Easiest of the bunch. No shields or anything. Harry, stop dying. Get destroyed utterly. Esmeralda whips her horse and carriage into motion. She waves as you escape. Tell Malachips I said hello. You scavenge what you can from the deal. Alright. And I get the thing.
In case you're wondering whether I take it personally, these purges of the corrupt, indeed I do.
The town crier
Not.
announces the Empire seeks mercenaries to join the battle against corruption. You seek out the watchtower where recruitment is taking place. You arrive in time to hear Sir Malifaux's plan to wipe out the Paupers District. The outbreak began there and we cannot risk sparing any of their lives, he says. Sir Malifaux of the Green leads the mercenaries to the Pauper District where the poor and sick have been walled off from the rest of the cities. You hear the wailing of the corrupted. Sir Malifaux gives his command to charge. Fight the corrupted. You draw your weapon and set your feet. Alright, boys. Let's kill some corrupted. Fisher. Alright, so I get a food gain card. Sir Malifal commends you for your bravery and offers you a reward. Nice. Can you give me some of that food? How much food you got? Oh, 4. That's not enough.
An opportunity once more to find what you need.
You see an adventurer leaving a farm with a large basket of fresh vegetables and sweet pies. He grins at you as he passes, looking terribly pleased with himself. An elderly farmer flaps his hand at you as you near the farm. Ho, adventurer, he shouts. Be you a small potato or an acclaimed hero? Come closer so my eyes can see you. He squints at you and declares you a nobody, a small potato after all. He turns his nose up at you and you bid an awkward goodbye before leaving his lands. The road ahead is blocked. Don't worry, distressed damsel. Oh, these are garbage dice rolls. Let's see, 4. Oh, that's garbage. The distressed damsel is actually a trap. Why, thank you. Now, if you would be so kind to give me all of your gold, the woman draws a pair of concealed blades from her corset. Come on out, boys! You have no time to react. I guess it did say I was ambushed. I did not have time. With the thugs defeated, you search the bodies for valuables. You better be able to roll freaking 9. Are you kidding me? Gonna reroll all of them. 4 is not good enough. Nice.
Victory. You are learning.
You find some food. 3 food. 5 food. Noise, noise, noise.
The ceremonies of death are often all that is left to the living, especially in times of war and chaos.
Carriage of the departed. The town of Hull has been hit hard with an outbreak of corruption. The dead are piling in the streets, the Empire captain says, rubbing her tired eyes. I'll pay good money for any bodies you gather this day. You're given temporary custody of a horse and cart. Bells of bereavement have been braided into the horse's mane. You lead the carriage to the northern streets of Hull, ringing your bell and calling for dead. Wow, that's a large target. You can't hold any of those really with 16 people. Oh, nice, 4. Mourners help load their departed kin onto the cart. A few sad bodies are left on the street alone. You lead the carriage to the south of Hull, calling for the dead. I do see How about I keep... Oh. We'll try for a 6. Might not be the best idea. Holy crap! A pauper presses some bread into your hands as his beloved is loaded onto the cart, so she will be looked kindly upon on her long and lonely journey. 5 food, alright. Having completed your circuit, you return to the Empire Captain for your reward. The Captain is grateful for your help. A gold coin for each body. I think that is fair. Oh, damn. Band of thugs! You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous cacophony of drunken merriment and devious schemes. Snap! Your foot breaks a twig and the noises fall silent. Is this thieves? Oh, damn. Yeah, I'll take a failure. Whatever, I don't care. A hulking ogre exits the tent. An ogre? No, 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 I have dual wields. This isn't how it was supposed to be. I gotta fight an ogre with dual wields now? This is garbage. Garbage, you hear? Oh, damn, okay, well. Damn, dude. Alright. So that's what you gotta do. You gotta do the green, green, red. Green, green, red is good stuff. Come on, Harry. Help out here. Harry. Harry. This should be it. Hopefully, Fairy does something. Thank you. Appreciate it. I was expecting thieves. Instead, I got an ogre. My mistake. A mage pokes her head out from the tent, notices a dead body. Alright, look, we don't have time for this here. She throws a sack of something at you. Gain armory. Can I get
Take this moment to breathe, to think, to concentrate.
Like
Magic will only enhance what is already there.
Don't follow us. The mage waves her arm and the tent, along with mage and sundry, disappear into nothingness. Band of thugs. Alright. Just gonna go with a regular neglected sword at this point. You find a makeshift tent in the forest. From the tent comes a raucous blah 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 blah. What do I do if a ring that shuffles things slower? Not that that's gonna help. Alright, we're gonna redraw that, because that's garbage. Oh! A few unsavory looking people exit the tent in a menacing fashion, along with a bevy of skeletons. Right, now that we know it's a greed of anarchists, we can... What are you doing snooping around here? You trying to kill our skeleton friends here? Another thief brandishes their weapon frantically. No! Leave them alone! Just because they're skeletons don't mean they did nothing wrong. Now we're good to go. Thinking this might be the one where I go unharmed. We'll see, of course. But I don't know, skeletons and these guys, I feel it. Nope, okay. Thought I hit triangle, but apparently not. Definitely not taking 15 damage, though. One hit from armed, or unharmed. A mage pokes her head out from the tent and notices the dead bodies. Alright, look, we don't have time for this. Here. One equipment from 2. Do that and equip the shit out of it. I got 30 food. One drunken night. Somehow I got up to 30 food, I don't recall. We got plenty of food now, so let's what is this, though? Is that the, unimpressed farmer? Oh, 30 fame. I thought it was 20. Oops. Alright, we got food, though, so, let's enter the tower. Once you reach your safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Maker watch over you, he adds gruffly. You arrive at the first landing of the first door. True to Hardwick's word, the wooden door lacks even a handle, and your attempts to kick it open are futile. There's a stone gargoyle beside it, and hands outstretched. Its mouth a gaping grin. Place 20 food in its hand. You hear ancient gears in the walls click to life, and the handleless door swings open. You enter, but as Airy goes to follow you, the gargoyle's eyes flare red and stone doors slam shut. No amount of pushing manages to budge it. The only way is up. You venture up the stairs, preparing yourself for whatever is in store. There's gold over there, and some food over there. You know, I don't like that trap. Oh! Nearly didn't see that these were things. I was like, this is a nice easy path to the door. Then I was like, wait. Does that count as a thing? Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. There's a stone lever by the exit glowing with silver light. You take the risk and pull it. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps as you watch Your rations transformed into fresh baked vegetable pies. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. You wonder whether there's a pattern to the Silverlight's magic. Your food and fame have been switched. Pulling the lever appears to have deactivated the traps. It is now safe to journey
Who
up
is it
this
who
point.
dwells atop this tower? And why do they strive so to keep you out?
Stairs spiral up the darkness. As you ascend the stairs, you pass a dimly lit landing, empty save for a primitively hewn stone bear sat in the center. Approach the statue. Close up, the statue's eyes are bored so deep into the stone that they resemble dark, endless pits. There is an inscription etched upon its snout. I laughed and she cursed me. I walked to her knees to see her weeping. I felt fury as she kissed her lover. Grant me the face of my last hour. I laughed and she cursed me. Gray gas pours out of the statue's eye holes, flooding the room. Not quick enough, you breathe a little in. You cough wetly into your hand. It is blood. Nailed it. You hurry to the stairs away from the gas cloud. Disperses after a time. Right. Screw you, bear. You journey upward into the tower and arrive at another handleless door. The distant sound of blades heralding more traps beyond the threshold. Beside it, another stone gargoyle. Remembering your promise, you head back down to the tower to report to Captain Hardwick. I have to get 80 food. This is impossible. You report to Captain Hardwick about what you had witnessed within the tower. He notes it down and lets you go on your way. Enter the tower. Once you reach a safe landing, return to report what you have seen. Maker, watch over you, he adds gruffly. Place 20 pieces of
easily
gold.
will you pass the traps put there to stop you?
Alright, let's do this, boys. I don't like this trap here. Oops. Oh my god, I didn't even see that there was a wheel there. There has to be something over here, right? Seems like this is a symmetrical dungeon. Maybe not completely symmetrical, but health. Alright, I'm pleased now. Let us go. Come on. Easy. Easy, 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 easy. Seven food. Do I get a blessing? Relieved, you pass through the trap level's exit. You pull the stone lever by the exit. A wreath of silver light passes through you. You feel a strange sensation in your kneecaps and you watch your coins disintegrate, only to be replaced by other coins. Bizarrely, you sense that your notoriety has changed. Oh crap.
More traps. more questions.
Suddenly you hear a shriek like a banshee, and a dark shape comes rushing down the steps towards you. Dodge out of the way. You lay flat against the wall, and the dark shape rushes past into the light. You recognize the sigil of the Empire in the split second before the head snaps around to reveal a soldier. Her face is gaunt and pale, her eyes wild. She waits, coiled with tension at the bottom of the stairs. She shakes her head violently as if trying to dislodge an unwelcome thought. A voice cracked from the disused rasp from her. Mariam? Nod. Her voice breaks with Oh, Mariam, I thought I would die here. She clutches your hand and sobs with relief. You quickly note what's further up the stairs, yet another gargoyle guarding the door, before guiding the weeping soldier gently out of the tower. Captain Hardwick's surprise at the soldier's return to the camp is replaced by a mask of pity and fear as she alternates between mistaking her fellow soldiers for Mariam and weeping uncontrollably. Hardwick stops you before you go. Here, she has no use for it now, and you saved her. He smiles grimly, as much as she could be saved. Yeah, sure, I guess I'll wield it. Right, I am very famous now, so if there's like, angry people. I'm happy with that. A few unsavory looking people exit the tent in a menacing fashion, along with a bevy of skeletons. 8 of skulls. Oh, I just added blessing to the map, so it might already be gone. Die, skeletons. Not taking no garbage. Oh, okay. You ain't playing around, are ya? Ouch! All I want to do, dog, is do a combat unharmed. Eclipse, this was an everyday occurrence. Ow! Damn it, I think that's more than 15. Oh, I don't want to R2 the skeleton. Oh, hallelujah. See, this is why I like Malclips. You give me a shield and nothing bad happens ever. Malclips, best companion. Don't at me. Mage pokes her head out. Alright, here, have this. 15 max life, 25 life. Reveal 7,000 encounters. Distressed damsel, unimpressed farmer. Hey, I'm down for an unimpressed farmer. I'm famous. No, I'm not ready yet. Gain 10 max life with a crit. Reduces movement speed by 10. Ring of food. Optionally discard this. I think we'll take Diju's Charm. How about we make a deal? Blah blah blah. You take this and I run. Heavy weapons are recommended against the Empire. Heavy weapons it is then. Oh, thank you. No prob. Die, General. I've had enough of your horn already. You only called it to start the fight. But I have had enough. Adicious Charm. Alright, I think that's enough. Or too much. Hit triangle. Oh, thank you. See, this is what happens when Maclips is your companion. Ten life. Alice is the damsel. We need a 4 higher. Ugh. Come on out, boys. Probably should have changed to not a Warhammer before, just in case the dice roll failed, but what are you gonna do? You know. Like a knife in the darkness, the assassin waits. Assassins perform quick, heavy attacks. Use evade or perish. Oh no, the assassin, okay. I was stuck. Damn you, assassin. It was cool when you were boss. I'm like legitimately dying. Okay, I just hit R2. I saw you disappear. Oh my god, I'm hitting R2. Oh, dude. Actually upset.
Fallen once more. Fortunately, this is but the lesser game, and we can try again.
For successfully stealing all of the Reeves gold, caravan robbery. For taking the heat for Esmeralda the merchant, merchant's favor.
Options yet lay before you, but some of those doors are now closed.
Well, if you're on Twitch, stick around. I'm gonna be doing more of this. Let me just gonna say goodbye YouTube real quick, because I'll be exporting stuff to YouTube. So yeah, if you're on YouTube and you're watching the video, please, I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please leave a like and a comment. And if you want to see more videos similar to this one, please subscribe as well. Once again, thank you all for watching. This is GamingScot saying peace out.